Hey everybody, it's Chris back with another review for the Blue Collar Beer Gourmet. Today I'm going to be reviewing another import that I picked up at Max's European Market just across the street from me. If you're ever in Vegas on the west side looking for import beers, go to Max's European Market. It's at Sahara and Durango. And just as a reminder, I take no endorsements, I take no money, I don't take any, sometimes I do take free products to endorse, but Max's is not paying me anything for the endorsement. So just so you know, there's no motivation other than just making sure that people in Las Vegas get good beer when they want it. And as I said, Max's they come through with beers from Eastern Europe and throughout much of the Mediterranean. In fact, today's beer is a beer from Montenegro, and I'm not positive, but I think this might actually be my first Balkan beer. May have had a beer at a Greek restaurant somewhere down the line. In fact, in all likelihood, I have. But this is a very fresh beer. This was bottled on the 16th of September, and this is the second week of October. So that gives you some idea just how fresh this beer is. This is a lager that comes in at 5.0 ABV. So this is an easy drinking beer, at least it should be. It is called Niksicko Pivo. And I'm probably horribly mispronouncing that. To my Montenegrin friends and viewers, I apologize for how much your ears must now hurt hearing me destroy your native language. Um, but yeah, so this appears to have won a few awards. This is so foreign that most of it is actually in, honestly, I don't know what Montenegrins speak, whether it's a form of Greek or what it is. But whatever the case, there's very little English on this bottle. And this is a true import. So let's quit talking about it. Let's make it a reality. And we're going to be using the Pop the Top opener from Taza Designs. And just to show you, once again, as always, this cap is in perfect condition, would be perfectly fine for your wall mount or to be used to reseal your bottle. So let's see how this pours. Sorry, dummy. Learned how to pour a beer before. All right. This is pouring very golden. Lots and lots of carbonation. Got a thin, foamy head. Wow, that's a lot of carbonation. This almost seems Pilsnerish. It has so much carbonation. And who knows, that's maybe what Pivo means, that it's a Pilsner lager. But decided to pour this into a mug, looked it up on Beer Advocate, and in fact, you can use a mug for a lager. This is, what size bottle is this? I'm assuming this is a 1.9, 16.9 fluid ounces. So yeah, it's a pint, 0.9. Getting lots of yeast, getting lots of, oh, it smells like a bakery more than anything. Getting the slightest bit of tart, yeasty tart. Honestly, yeast is what I smell more than anything. Although I do smell some of the malt, but that is a super yeasty aroma. Let's give it a shot. Cheers. Not bad. Not bad. Not crazy about it. I've heard the story that a lot of breweries around the world are trying to mirror Budweiser because Budweiser is the best-selling beer around the world. Honestly, I'm wondering if this isn't one of those very beers. You have a 5.0 ABV lager. It tastes so much like Budweiser. I have to wonder. I have to wonder if this isn't a foreign market trying to cash in on the popularity of Budweiser by making a beer that's similar to it, but the carbonation is kind of coming. Well, it's still pretty carbonated, but not like it was. You can see the foamy head doesn't have much resiliency. It's already down to a thin uh, crema top. Yeah, okay. This This is so-so. I'm probably going to give it a 3.5. There's nothing wrong with it, and I'm always glad to try a new beer from a new country, especially a small country like Montenegro. It doesn't have the opportunity to open a brewery on every corner like a country as big as the U.S. does. But I'm not impressed with this. This is I paid $2.50 for this, and I won't pay another $2.50. I'll tell you that much. Uh, I guess maybe if I were in Montenegro, I would drink this if I couldn't find anything better. But eh, like I said, it's not bad. It's just it's not particularly good. Uh, anyway, this is what it's called. It is called Niksicko. So Niksicko. Couldn't tell you. Anyway, not a bad beer. Um, More than willing to try other beers from this brewery, and in particular Balkan beers. Um, I've got a lot of domestic beers in the closet that I need to start drinking and reviewing. So probably going to be sort of a hiatus on the foreign beers, except for I think I've got maybe one from Mexico. But don't expect anything that wasn't brewed right here in North America for the next, oh, I'd say a month or so. Um, but all in all, this is not a bad beer. I don't want to spit it out. I am going to drink this beer, and it is only 5% ABV, so I feel pretty confident, despite the fact that it's noon currently, that I should be able to get some more stuff done around the house today. Anyway, 250 for a beer that resembles Budweiser from Montenegro. Um, until then, drink good beer, don't break the bank doing it, and cheers.